Good morning. My name is Susan Loyd, and as some of you know, I am the office administrator here at Falls Church Presbyterian. I was asked to speak to you today about our community calendar. When the generosity team thought this might be a good topic for a minute for ministry, I think they intended for me to talk a bit about how Session and Deacons and all the other FCPC groups were able to continue their work and remain vibrant throughout the pandemic. But what I really wanted to talk to you about is what we call our outside groups. Before the pandemic, our church calendar was packed full with scout meetings, support groups, educational classes, and the occasional concert or violin recital. When COVID hit, we had to close our doors to everyone. For some, their meetings were vital to their well-being. A Women's Alcoholics Anonymous group and 2 Narcotics Anonymous groups had been meeting weekly at the church for years. While they continued to meet on Zoom, it was not the same as meeting in person. I was told by Narcotics Anonymous that they actually lost several members in 2020 due to relapse and overdose. When we reopened on a limited basis last summer, they were some of the first groups to return. About the same time, Oxford Houses of Virginia asked if they could start meeting at the church. Oxford Houses is an organization that provides group homes and support for recovered addicts. 3 different chapters began meeting in September and have been extremely grateful to be able to meet right here in Memorial Hall. Another longtime renter is a Caron Parent and Family Support Group, whose mission is to help those whose family members are struggling with addiction. Before COVID, they met twice monthly in the library for years. Shortly after we shut down in March 2020, they sent us a check for $170 simply to say thank you for the support the church has given them through the years. When CDC guidelines changed recently, I let their leader know that the library was once again available, and her email reply said, "The library is loved," in all caps, by our group, and they will be returning soon. One last group I'd like to mention is MAGIC DC, which stands for Metro Area Gender Identity Connection of Washington, DC. They are a support group for transsexual and gender identity questioning people and have been meeting monthly at the church for more than 30 years. They too are extremely grateful to have a safe and welcoming place to meet and for the support the church has given them through the years. Making our church available to these groups is putting our faith into action. While these groups tend to fly under the radar and attendees don't have much of a chance to thank the congregation, please know that we are making a difference in the lives of many, and all are extremely grateful. Each of these groups contribute financially. Some pay a set reduced fee, and some give what they can by collecting donations from their members. I've been told by the NA leaders that their members would rather pay something than nothing at all, as it provides them with a sense of self-worth. Personally, it has been humbling to work with these groups. They are so appreciative to have a place to gather and share and support each other. It is because of your generosity that they are able to meet at the church. All of our outside groups and events are listed on the church calendar. There's a link on the church website and at the bottom of the Friday egram. So please check it out. Thank you.